one. I gotta plug it in. There we go.
What you guys been up to?
You know me, yeah.
What?
Getting ready for school.
Work.
George has got work. I got work too.
Are you ready to go into the war?
What
So,
war?
so dude, I found out about
that.
the fucking World War III shit through Facebook. You
Through
know that, right?
memes.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
same
memes.
here.
And I was like, are we in trouble? I'm in danger. I got all Ralph Wiggum on everybody.
Isn't the age limit like 25 or something?
Oh yeah,
35.
we're fine. So
We're all good.
So
35.
My buddy Richard, right?
Don't tell me that.
My buddy
It is
Richard.
35, dude.
My buddy Richard called me. I don't know. I sent him a meme or something like that, and he called me and he was like, "Hey, how do you know if you're enlisted?" And I was like, dude, when I was 18 years old, I enlisted. Like, you'd know. And he was like, "Are you sure? Because I'm just kind of worried right now."
Yeah, you have to like fill out that draft form. Kind of thing, right?
And he was like, "Okay, well," I said, "You would know because you have to specifically go and enlist." He was like, "Okay, so I think I might be in trouble because I might get arrested for being a draft dodger."
I thought it was technically required that once you're 18, you have to like sign up for selective service or something.
I did it on my fucking 18th birthday. I thought it was a legal obligation. I'm pretty sure it is a legal obligation.
I think it is, but nobody does it.
Nobody enforces it?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me I filled it out and I could get drafted at any fucking moment and I didn't have to do that?
Yeah, I never filled it out.
David, no one's going to fucking pick you. What are you going to do? Laugh the other three to death? Funny man!
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to season 4, episode 9 of the Speakeasy, gentlemen. Already, guys.
9.
49, eh? 49ers? Hey, David, that's your team.
49ers?
Yeah, dude, I've actually not been watching them, so I think I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl if they do go, so they win.
Are they? I don't even know where it is, really, man. I don't even know, like, what's going on right now, football-wise. Like, as soon as, like, the whole kneeling thing started, I was just like, yeah, this sport's not for me. Keep your political.
I stopped watching it right before he started doing the kneeling because I just got sick and tired of his sportsmanship. Like him being a quarterback, he was good the first half of the game and then he would suck the rest of it and let the other team catch up. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Fuck that shit, man. So if you haven't seen the show before, what we do is drink and talk like we would at a bar, but we're all so far away, so we do it right here. My name's Josh. I'm in Spokane, Washington. My brother Pierce down there is in Phoenix, Arizona. My buddy David is in Santa Ana, California. And George, of course, our fourth member, is in Garden Grove now. Where the fuck are you now?
Yeah,
I don't even know where you
I'm
are.
in Garden
You're
Grove
moving.
now.
You move more than I do now.
I move a lot, yeah.
Fucking
Holy
gypsies.
shit. Yeah, right?
I am like a gypsy.
So we don't really have a drink of the week this week. I'm drinking some Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA. I talked about this on the Suds and Buds podcast, and it made me want to go get some. So
I thought that it was a live show you did, so I was trying to text you during the show. I'm like, hey, you look nervous. Don't be nervous.
So I wasn't. But the thing is, like, I was hanging out with the guys. We drove down there to Pullman, right? And we hang out for a while. What's up, Manny? Alex Whiteley, what's up? So anyway, we drove down to Pullman, and we spent the day there. And then the next day I had the show. So they're like, hey, show's at 8 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, cool. About 6:45, I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys? Like, when should I head over? And they're like, oh, you could head over now. So I say, cool. And then they text me probably like 2 minutes later. Our tech guy is gonna show up at like 8:30. So I'm like, fuck, now I gotta kill all this extra time, right? So I end up showing up at like 8:25. Elizabeth, hello. I show up at 8:25, and then the tech guy shows up probably 9:30ish. No fucking lie, dude. And it's a 2-hour drive home, and I'm like, son of a bitch. But I spent the whole time hanging out with Derek and Max, and we were just chilling and talking and shit. So when we were on the show, man, like we were already talking for like 2 hours before that. So it was just, you guys
should just started.
Yeah, we should just fucking hit record. But it was a pretty cool setup. I think next week we should do something similar if we could get the technology set up in time, we should do something similar to that setup. It was pretty fun.
Are we gonna have enough time? Is our tech guy gonna be there on time? Not Pierce.
I don't know. It's Pierce.
I'll be there Thursday night.
Okay, we could do it. I think so. I think
Thursday
next
night,
Thursday. We'll do
drinking
so.
time, my boys. I don't know if I can make it.
But anyway, I talked about my beer. What kind of beer do you guys have?
So I am drinking wine.
Ooh.
I brought a drink for once.
My kids, I need the
This
wine.
this is a Red Dream.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's a red drink. You know.
Let me tell you that it's a red drink. Yep. So when you said you were drinking wine and then you said it was Red Dream, it made me think that you're not really drinking wine. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Because Red Dream doesn't sound like a real wine. Like I drink like
It is a
Cabernet.
real wine, and it's
Sounds
pretty
fake,
delicious.
Is it
It
good?
sounds like a fucking.
Yeah,
fake.
it's really good.
not like drinking
if you like
rain
Stella
duck.
Rosa, if you like Stella Rosa and all that, you'll like it.
So it's like sweet.
It's all just a dream.
Okay.
You wake up and you never had one.
Basically, I looked up a bunch of wines that were kind of sweet, like Stella Rosa, and I bought like 4 different ones, and they were all pretty good.
So
I
you
think
went.
that's one of my favorites, though, because I saved it for last.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, I have.
Go ahead,
Oh,
David.
sorry. I got these two bad boys. I don't know which one to drink first. What do you guys think?
Oh, I would say
Dos
go with
Equis, save
Sapporo
Sapporo
first.
for last.
I would say Sapporo
yeah.
first. Save Dos Equis for last.
Save Dos Equis.
Yeah.
That's like what you have to have. It's like I got nothing to drink but this Dos Equis.
But Dos Equis
Yeah.
is like one. Dos Equis
Equis
is like David's favorite beer.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
it.
man.
David, you know that I hate it.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because you hate it, you fuck.
Why do you like it so much? Does it bring back
It
old
tastes
memories?
good.
Huh?
Yeah, with
Just
the ball smash.
bashes you in the head with flavor, you know?
It's like it hits me. It all hits me at once and just pours like
So,
fucking blood
so
down the.
what actually is our plan next week? Are we're gonna hit up a bar or what?
Can I make a proposition here?
Always.
After we do the show, no matter where we do the show, we're gonna do some okie.
Some oaky.
Ooh,
David,
Okie
tell him what okie is.
Karaoke?
Karaoke.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
And
Fuck yeah.
we're gonna fucking record that shit too. No matter how bad or how drunk we are, we're gonna record it.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
that sounds fun, man. That sounds
So
It's okay, 'cause we'll
I'll
convince
be
Kenny-
a designated driver.
No, we'll convince Kenny to go up, and no matter what we do, no matter what we do, Kenny goes.
Kenny's
will
to be
go
the
up
worst.
and- yeah.
Watching.
So
So-
I don't know, but Kenny goes. So it's not like Kenny's bad, like with timing or anything. But no matter what, like Kenny always sings "Stray Cat Strut," but he always forgets the lyrics, like all
Awesome.
the time. He's always drunk to
Wow.
the point where he's just like, "Stray cat strut, I'm a cat."
That's what I want to see is like
And then-
trash
Yeah,
Kenny.
dude, and
trying
then
to do karaoke.
everybody just joins in and just like helps him because he's forgetting the words. So it's like, okay, it's a group sing along now. But this is what I'm thinking: inebriation time. Now we could force him to fucking do
Ooh,
it.
we can make him do
We
it.
could make him do it.
So about this place though, is it like everybody hears you, or is it like you get your own kind of thing?
No, it's a big stage. Like
But
you
he
go,
hears
you.
you
Great.
go up on stage and yeah.
It's
Oh, dude.
it's a
Hey, look.
public karaoke.
I hated
Pierce
karaoke.
is like it's like one of those Asian ones where you have your own room.
Yeah.
No one else can
Like
hear
the
me.
weeds still go out there.
Nobody
like
else
the-
sees you. You just
Shit,
have like a anime audience that you could click applause and they applaud for you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that reminds me of that anime. Ha ha ha.
But yeah, man, it's
That's my
not
kind of
bad.
karaoke.
Like I fucking hated singing in front of people, but one day Kenny was like, he went and put our name up, and there was like, up next, Kenny and Josh, and I was like, what the fuck, Kenny and Josh? Who's that? There's another Kenny and Josh here?
That better
And
not
he's
Did
be
you
like,
actually
Kenny and
actively
Josh.
start walking up the stage? Like, is there another Josh? Or am I
No,
the
dude.
only
Like I
one?
wasn't even gonna get up, and then all of a sudden, like you know, like in movies and shit, where they're like, David, like that kind of
Yeah.
shit
Nobody
happened.
ever
Where I was
mentioned.
like guilted into fucking doing it, but after that I was like,
Nice.
fuck it, I don't care.
Nice.
So now I just do it whenever. But yeah,
Sweet.
some good stuff. I think
That's
we should
good.
do that.
Sounds like a social anxiety nightmare.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be great. You're the fucking best
You're gonna
singer
be-
out of this
you're-
group, dude.
Pierce, you're gonna be a little tipsy, so it should be fine. Right.
Sounds like a
I don't
country.
expect Pierce to get annihilated, but I expect him to be a
No.
little tipsy.
No, but he's already gonna focus so much on performance. You know that he's not even gonna drink beforehand. He's gonna be like, I gotta rest my pipes. I have got a song.
He's
coming
like
up later."
playing math
Backstreet
stations
Boys
in
and
his
just start
head.
dancing.
He's calculating math equations. He's like, oh no, this doesn't seem very plausible. Logically, your numbers don't match up. Don't overthink it, Pierce.
So
Just do
have
it.
you you guys?
I'm
watch
already
any-
overthinking it.
No, dude, it's gonna be great. You guys watch any movies over the break? How was your New Year? Anything new happen?
Yeah, the year.
I didn't. I mean, the only thing I saw was I went and saw Star Wars today with David. Finally,
Nice.
yeah.
That's pretty badass. What'd you
It
guys
was
think?
I
saw it too.
enjoyed it.
Oh, so
I
we,
really-
we've all seen it. So spoiler,
We've all seen it, right? So we
spoiler
can talk
free,
about
but
it?
opinions. I mean, like, let's not try to like spoil it big time, but opinions. Like, what do you guys think?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was
I thought
good.
it was a good wrap up.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to pee really bad the whole time because it was one of those ones that had a bar, and the whole
You
time
moved
I was
yours.
just like, yeah, and I wanted to go like because I wanted to just like run and then run back, but I couldn't, so I was kind of distracted. So I think I need to watch it again. But it was really good.
Yeah, I really loved it. I really
Did
enjoyed
you?
it.
Holy shit, David! You
Yeah.
liked the movie with Daisy Ridley.
Yeah.
You misogynistic
Why wouldn't I?
motherfucker.
What?
Which
When have I
one
ever
did-
bad mouthed Daisy Ridley? You fuck.
You fucking hated both movies, didn't you? What did you like?
No,
either one
he
of
liked-
those?
Yeah,
I
he
only-
liked The Force Awakens. He didn't like The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
just fat
think.
straight,
I don't
stupid.
think many people
know why.
did.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Last Jedi was
I
terrible.
didn't think it was.
I think they wrapped it up well. I think like they kind of like they sat on this stuff way too long. They should have revealed more in the past movies, but
Oh
like,
yeah.
once they wrapped it up, it was like okay, now it kind of makes sense.
So
Yeah.
did you have any big tearjerker moments? Because there was like 3 during that movie where I was like,
There's 2
Yeah,
for me.
let's not say anything about them, but yes, there were some tearjerker
Yeah.
moments there.
even
Yeah.
at like the very last line, like the very end. I was like,
oh yeah,
Yeah.
the end kind of did
no,
it.
David, that didn't hit you.
No, not really.
Okay.
I've already said my goodbyes to my general. Where's she actually?
No, at the end where she's like, "What's your family name?" or whatever. Just like earlier.
Well,
in the movie.
didn't we
Oh,
just say
yeah.
no spoilers, bro?
That wasn't a spoiler. They say that twice in the movie.
Like you knew it was coming. I was like, she's gonna look at them, be like, "You can say her name. We give you the pass." And then she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's
I don't
kind of
know.
like in Avengers. You know they're gonna say assemble, but you're like, are they gonna say it? And
Yeah.
then they say it, and you're like, damn.
You're like, yes.
But he did it all quiet. He's like, "Avengers!"
I thought it was good, but you know what? I'm not even photosensitive, but I swear I almost had a seizure during that movie. Holy shit!
Wait,
Really?
what? In Star Wars?
Yeah, with all the lights flashing and shit. Did that not bug you?
Wait.
I didn't
No, not
notice
at
that.
all, man.
Neither one of you guys.
No,
None of
No,
you guys.
not at all.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh, you
none of the
guys
3 of
fucking,
us.
It was just like
Just
the
you.
fucking.
That's a you thing, Josh. That's a
no,
you
that
thing.
was a lightning like the whole fucking time. I was like, all right, that's enough of the fucking lightning. Like, calm the fuck down.
Are you gonna have seizures?
I almost did.
Hey,
Are you turning epileptic?
does this bug you? Huh? This bug you? Ooh, so scary.
I don't think a slight
Hey,
change
David,
in
I don't
lighting
think you should
will
do
bother
that. I
me.
don't think you could afford many more bulbs. You're like, damn it, that was my last bulb.
Cares?
I also watched the new Jumanji over the weekend.
How was that?
It was actually, it was okay. So the beginning, I was like, this is dumb as fuck. The first like 15 minutes or so, it's like, okay, exactly like the last movie. Okay, cool, whatever. And then
They
it
all
started
look
getting
dumb to
funny.
me.
Did you watch the last
haven't-
Jumanji?
I didn't watch any of them. I just think they all look
Wait,
dumb.
you
I
didn't
haven't
watch,
given
you didn't
it a
watch the
try.
90s one?
I watched the original.
Oh.
obviously.
okay.
I didn't watch
I was
any of
about
the
to
good
punch- I was
ones.
about to punch you in the dick.
Josh, you know I've watched those. We watched them
I
together.
figured you did, but I thought
But
you'd
you
be
didn't
like,
watch. You
no,
didn't watch the
I
remake.
specifically remember that it was September of 2000. Wait, no, it wouldn't have been 2000. September of 1996, where you guys were watching in the room, and I specifically remember going in the room and reading my book. You know what I mean? Like, I thought you were gonna do something like that. But anyway, Danny DeVito's in it, and I read this article that him and The Rock were in Cabo San Lucas. That's what it's called, not Cabo. And
Camp?
they
Cabo.
were taking a break from press interviews, and they crashed a fucking wedding.
Wait,
That is
Danny
awesome.
Danny
the
DeVito
wedding?
and The Rock. Yeah,
Danny
they were just like,
DeVito.
let's go fucking crash a wedding, and they went and fucking just showed up to these people's wedding. They were singing some fucking song like karaoke style and doing all kinds of shit, dude.
That's fucking great. They straight
Is it
wedding
all-
crashers. That shit.
Right?
You know who we are. Let us in. That's fucking cool, man.
I know,
Yeah.
man. Like, what kind of fucking story is that?
How-
Nobody,
how-
nobody would
it's a great
fucking believe
story.
you if there weren't like photos or anything, though, right?
Yeah.
Like you never fucking guess it. Even then, I'd be like, you'd never fucking believe it. The Rock and Danny DeVito crashed our wedding, and they'd be like, you photoshopped that
You
shit. Like,
photoshopped
yeah,
that shit.
No fucking way, man. But yeah, they crashed a wedding and sang karaoke.
How was that noise?
Yeah, what was that?
My chair.
Someone farted. I'm like, is anybody gonna claim
So
it?
there was, I'd say,
It sounded like a digital fart.
I'd say out of the whole movie, there was one joke in the entire movie where I was like, ha! Like there was only one joke that I laughed out loud.
Me and David were laughing almost the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, you watched Jumanji too?
No, we're
No.
talking about Star Wars. Sorry.
Oh,
I thought-
no.
I thought we went
We,
back
we
to Star-
moved we moved
Yeah, we
forward.
moved
to
on.
Jumanji. Where
Okay.
are you guys? Man, okay.
George is still in
Anyway.
space. So am I, man. I was really blown away
Uh,
by that movie.
Kevin Hart was the best, or he had the best joke in that movie, but it was okay. It was okay.
Well, he had like one of the best scenes in the last movie too.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of gets repetitive.
Crashing his car.
In Jumanji, in the first one.
Adam Levine crashed some weddings to make a music video. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Maroon
Who?
5, where they were crashing weddings to make a music video.
Why? Because the music was so terrible.
Man, he said that. No, you think it's bad? I don't think it's bad. I just saw it the other day. I was like, hey, this is a pretty good song. And then I was like, who is this? Is it Akon? Is it? That's what I thought it was Akon. And then
Thought it was Akon.
And then we looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, that's Maroon 5? Like, I had no clue. It's got fucking Cardigan Backyardigan in it.
Huh.
I forget what the song is. Pierce, you know what song I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude, you're supposed to be like our music guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You let me down, Pierce. You let me down.
Hold on, I gotta look it up now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Girls
Here we
like
go.
Girls Like You. It's called Girls Like You.
Man,
Never
he
heard of
said
it.
sugar.
Sugar.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. No, Sugar is the song he's talking about. I was talking about a new song.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Speaking of Kevin Hart, do you guys remember that movie Get Hard with him and Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about Will Ferrell who gets arrested and he is going to go to prison. So he hires Kevin Hart, who is a fake convict, to prepare
Yeah.
him for prison life. Right. I don't know if you guys remember us talking about this a long time ago, but we were talking about how some celebrities are getting arrested for bribing to get their kids into college.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
Full House.
The
Yeah,
Full
yeah.
House-
So
the
the
Full House
mom
chicks, yeah.
or the aunt Becky from Full House, Lori Laughlin, has hired a prison consultant because she's going to be going to prison soon, and she needs somebody. So it's like a
Did
real
she hire
life.
Kristen Wiig?
It's a real life Get Hard. Oh my God, Kristen Wiig would be
You know who she
amazing.
should hire? You know who she should hire? She should hire fucking
Wanda
Martha Stewart.
Sykes.
Martha Stewart, yeah, to get her through. That's true, man. That's like legitimate advice, though. It's
Yeah.
not like a comedy. Like his was a comedy suggestion. Yours is like
Yeah.
real life. That's how you're gonna get through
Yeah.
that shit.
Martha Stewart. She went through that shit. I love her.
What? So you mentioned Kristen Wiig, but there's another one from SNL who's like kind of similar, like blonde lady, super funny. What the fuck is her name? She's like
Amy Poehler?
no. God bless her. She was in the Ghostbusters movie, and she's super funny.
Oh, I know who you're. Damn it. I can't remember
What the
her
fuck
name.
is her name?
I know what you're talking about. Give me a sec.
David, you don't know who I'm talking about? She's got like the dimps.
I-
She's got the dimps.
I really
Yeah.
her in
God.
the her Office Christmas Party.
Yes.
She's really funny.
She's fucking
I don't know.
great in that movie.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm bringing it
I
up.
can't
so-
remember her name for the life of me. She's fucking
super-
hilarious.
Oh, Kate McKinnon.
Damn.
Dude,
it.
so fucking funny.
She is fucking hilarious.
So our UK correspondent Alex Whiteley asked if we saw Ricky Gervais's speech last week.
Oh,
He's talking about the Golden Globes where he just kind of went off. Did you
Yeah,
guys
it
watch
was-
that?
yes.
I watched
Yes.
a whole 7-minute intro thing. That's some real talk. That's some truth right there. I was
Yeah.
like,
Real talk.
I thought it was pretty funny. And you know what? Ricky Gervais always kind of landed flat for me. He was always just kind of dry. You know what I mean? Like even what was it? Life is Short. He was in Life is Short.
Yeah.
The original UK Office. Like everything was just kind of like dry. His comedy was like every now and then to be funny, but then even when he guested on the American Office, he was on it, and then he just his jokes were just like kind of. He talks so fast and doesn't time it out right to where it lands the jokes, or I was just like,
But
all
I
right, I guess I was supposed like pause for a
But he
pause.
is a savage
you know what I mean?
comic, though. He is a savage comic. He's kind of like one of those comics that doesn't give a fuck about the
Yeah.
repercussions and says what he wants. So that's why his speech was like right on point for like him, because he doesn't give a shit if they. Of course, he doesn't care if they invite him back to the Golden Globes. He's Ricky Gervais. He could care less.
Yeah.
Wasn't this like his? I mean, he said it was his last time, but hasn't he said that like a million times already?
Probably.
So here's my thing. Ricky Gervais, right, really preached to people saying you don't know what regular people think, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Basically saying you're a celebrity, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're not in touch with regular people. What do you think Ricky Gervais's net worth is?
His net worth?
Net worth, yeah. How much do you think he's worth?
5 pounds. No, I don't know.
I want to say 86 million.
What do you think, Pierce?
I would say
30 mil.
Nah, he's got to be worth more
David?
than that.
70 mil in pounds.
130 million.
Shut up, really?
So do you think that
For
Ricky
100
Gervais
million?
really knows what it's like? Is he the man on the street that knows what it's like to be us?
Well,
130
yeah.
million?
Well, no, but the thing is, he's also telling them that because he's not going to be the one going up there giving speeches. He's telling the other celebrities.
You know what I really
that
wish
they can't
though?
connect with people.
When he said that, I really wish they would have just zoomed in on fucking on Robert De Niro, because he's the one like everybody expected, right? They probably after he said that, they were probably like, all right, well, the Irishman's not going to get an award tonight because we don't want to give the mic to fucking Robert De Niro. Can you believe that they didn't get an award at all, by the way?
Wait, what did they mean by that? They didn't want to give the mic to Robert De Niro.
Because he's always like fuck Trump and all that stuff. He's basically what Ricky Gervais called out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
can you believe that there was a table with Martin Scorsese, fucking Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, like everybody at that one table.
Yeah, wasn't Joe Pesci there too?
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
And nobody walked up. Nobody won. Crazy shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the Golden Globes. I just watched the fucking speech.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I watched some highlights. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. Elizabeth said he insulted Apple. I'm offended.
Oh, he did insult Apple.
He did, but I thought it was about like Apple TV stuff, right? And
No,
then
he was talking about
It was the CEO.
how
He
they
called him a
use slave
sweatshop.
labor to build their products.
Oh,
Yeah, they're the Chinese that building the shit out in China
Yeah.
gotcha.
in sweatshops. You call them.
Yeah, I thought
They
he said
really-
something
they
about
really
sweatshops and like you'll as soon as because Apple had a streaming service and he was like, doesn't matter what they represent because you just call your agent and be a part of it or whatever, right? Right?
Yeah.
Am I right? I'm right. Okay.
He said he spoke a lot of truth for sure, but Apple, it sucks. It's a shitty, company, shitty brand. So get a better phone.
I honestly,
the
I think
problem
I'm
is that if
switching over
Apple
next.
made its, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do it.
I
Do
was
the
just saying,
switch.
I'm switching over. I'm going to the fucking Note 10 after
Nice.
this
Boy.
phone. Why?
I mean,
Because I miss drawing, dude.
nice.
My biggest thing. Like today, I drew that fucking genie thing. If I wouldn't have used my finger, let me tell you, it would have been fantastic. But I had to use my finger, and it sucked. So, for those of you who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, Pierce sent this. Hopefully, I can get a good enough photo. So, this is a volcano in the Philippines. So, you see, like, all these clouds, and then you see, like, this different cloud form up there where it's like,
It's like
inconsistent.
smooth.
Yeah, inconsistent with that. And then
Inconsistent.
Pierce was talking about a volcano, and I was like, "Do you guys see what I see?" I was like, "Maybe it's not a volcano at all." And I drew the genie. Like somebody just found a fucking magic lamp, man. Oh man.
Oh, the Philippines is like, I can show you the world.
Awesome.
Oh man.
Awesome.
Anyway, you guys know who Andy Samberg is?
Yes.
Yes.
For once, I know a reference.
Holy shit! What do you know him from, Pierce?
Way to go, Pierce.
Why am I saying what queer?
What?
Yeah, so Hot Rod.
So
Whiskey.
wait, was that Hot Rod for a
No,
second?
whiskey. I guess.
Wasn't it
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hot
that
Rod?
is hot rod. That's
It's
hot
Hot
rod.
Rod. Okay. I actually watched that pretty recently. Like I haven't.
Oh, because you hadn't seen it yet, right? Like
I
we were
haven't.
talking about it.
I was watching.
Yeah.
What?
Brooklyn-
I thought you were the one that told me about
No,
hot
I
rod.
watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I watched.
Yeah, you
Hot
watched
Rod
Brooklyn Nine-
Probably like, I want to say like 2 months ago. Before that.
You're the one that told me about hot
So,
rod, though. I
so
thought.
Josh, what
It
did
must have been 2
what'd you think? Did you
I
like
think
it?
it's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
It was great, right? Do you like his little montage when he's fucking doing flips and shit through
Yeah.
through the forest, and then he
I like
eats-
the cool beans. Cool
Yeah,
beans.
beans.
It was so random.
All right. Anyway, he's gonna be the host of a show called Biggest Little Cook-Off, which people are basically going to compete cooking tiny food. You guys ever seen that kind of stuff?
Yeah,
I was
the
thinking
guy
that-
who makes
that was big
like
mix.
the little burritos and the food for his hamster.
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Dude,
I've seen that.
he cooks it all in like a little stove and like a little oven. He cuts it up all nice. He uses like little knives and shit. It's fantastic.
So it says, can these highly skilled chefs make spaghetti and meatballs the size of a dime, or sushi on a single grain of rice?
It'll be.
Crazy.
It's gonna happen.
But here's the problem: it launches in April on fucking Quibi. You guys remember talking about Quibi?
Oh, gay. I'm not paying for that.
Quibi's
Not
that
painful.
Quibi's that streaming service that has little bite-sized versions, no pun intended, of episodes. So it's like quick, like 10 to 15 minute shit. It's like basically extended vines. Like all of their series are gonna be like quick, like 10, 15 minute episodes.
Eat some fucking shit, you fucking stupid bitch.
Hey,
Just kidding.
it might
Just
be
kidding.
good though, really, because when you watch competitive shows, especially, you're just like, I want to fucking know. You know what I mean? Like Ricky was watching The Voice earlier, and I was like, all right,
she can't sing.
here's the fucking voice. Oh, she can't.
Here's the fucking voice.
Anyway, I was like, all right, we're watching the fucking voice, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's get to the fucking votes and shit. You know what I mean? Instead of like,
Yeah.
we'll be back in 10 minutes to tell you who's voted off. You know what I mean? Like, we just want to fucking know.
Hate that.
Yeah, so maybe it'll be good for, especially for competitive shit. You know, they'll just cut off all the unnecessary stuff. What do you think?
It'll be.
Fuck, dude, I'm already paying for so many different streaming services, though. I don't know if I want to pay for a fucking another one.
Dude, I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have Amazon, which I don't pay for. I stole that from somebody else. I have ESPN Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
I have Vudu that has like, you know, they have free shit you can watch. Plus,
Is that the Is Voodoo the Walmart one?
yeah, it's the Walmart one. So basically, if you buy one that has a digital download, you add it onto Vudu. So I share Vudu.
Oh, you
with
could
somebody
store
else.
it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
you have a digital download. So basically, if I
Okay.
buy the digital download, like DVD, Blu-ray combo, I could add it onto Vudu, and then you could watch it at your house on my Vudu.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah. So what I do
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I buy the 3-pack, which is DVD, digital download, and Blu-ray, and I'll keep one of those. I'll give the other 2 away. Essentially.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Because why do I need the hard copy if I have the digital copy? Who cares?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to save money.
And David, what are you paying for?
YouTube and Disney Plus.
Sorry, I had to throw one.
Did
in
you
there.
just say YouTube? You have YouTube?
Oh, you
Premium.
got oh,
What
you
the
got
fuck?
YouTube Red?
Dude, you have my
What?
everything and you haven't shared your YouTube premium with me?
You're always making fun of me that I don't pay for anything, so I'm like, oh yeah,
So
I don't
prove
pay
me
for
wrong,
anything.
you son of a bitch. How dare you? I was
There
watching.
goes-
Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what we need though for real, David? We need
No.
fucking HBO back because I want to watch Barry.
I
I need HBO. I want to watch Barry.
Let's
I watched.
wait.
I've only seen 2 episodes with David.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
fucking-
missing out. So
Hey,
what's
yeah.
gonna happen? Let's wait. I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna see when it ends, basically, right? I'm gonna see when season 2 or whatever ends, and then we'll get it and we'll just be able to fucking marathon it for a month, whatever. Bada bing, bada
Hey,
bing.
if you get HBO, I will split the price with you. It's just I want to watch it.
It's like $25 a month, but I
Yeah.
only really want to watch it for Barry, so I can watch it quickly. And Flight of the Conchords, really, because
$25 a month, dude. I could like Venmo
Fire
you
the
like
call.
10 bucks. We can go like 50-50 on this shit or something.
we could do that if you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So George
I'll,
just
I'll
said-
just add it to the
Yeah,
Hulu.
I literally just said that, David.
Hey,
No, no.
we'll split it 3 ways. I mean, let's keep moving that. Pierce, you want to put it
Right?
on this?
Come on,
We'll do it.
Pierce.
I mean,
You
hey,
know,
anybody
yeah.
watching?
Y'all
if
split
you
3
want-
ways and I'll just benefit. You know?
He's like, y'all pay for that shit. I'll watch
So,
it.
speaking of money, did you guys hear about that Australian girl that is selling nudes to raise money for?
Yeah.
Well, she's not
Heard about
Australian.
that.
is raising
No,
money
she was
for
raising
Australia.
money for Australia. Yeah.
Didn't she raise a fuck ton of money too?
Yes.
Dude,
so
like,
so basically there's this girl, she calls herself the Naked Philanthropist, and she is any $10 that you donate, she'll send you a nude, right? So $10 equal a nude. You have to DM her with your confirmation that you donated, and she'll send you a nude photo.
This
And
woman like handily put out the fires.
yeah, dude. So I was looking it up, and she's already got to a fucking $1 million.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
was a week, dude, right?
$1 million.
Like since
That's
Since-
crazy.
she made that tweet initially, that article that I read, where same one I think Josh was reading, it went up to 1 million like within a week. I was like,
Wow.
whoa, what the
Damn.
fuck? And then she made another tweet. She's like, what did she say? She says, Instagram deleted my account. My family disowned me. The guy I like won't talk to me, all because of that tweet. But fuck it, let's save the koalas. I'm like,
So did any of
Yeah.
you donate?
And she said, "Butt fuck it." No, but I do have a
He
photo
just
of her
said, "Butt
just in
fuck it."
case. That's what she looks like right there.
Shut up. That's what she looks. I had no idea what she looks like.
Yeah, that's her.
Damn, she's
So if
hot.
you want to donate $10, you could see what's under that shirt, if you know what I'm saying.
Well,
I
I
wonder
bet
if
it's a
there-
good
I wonder if there's
Let's
like
save some koalas.
you know like little 10-year-old rich kids that have access to their parents' credit cards, like donating.
They're like, little Timmy's been in the bathroom for like a half hour.
get out! I'm saving koalas.
Oh man, but yeah, $1 million fucking dollars, dude, showing her boobs.
Yeah, that's awesome though, man.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
what Leonardo DiCaprio donated 1 million as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
To
There's a lot.
people donate.
The girl?
Oh, to the fire.
To the girl. Can you?
He's like,
what if,
"Well,
what if though?
shoot."
What if like she just has that shit like raised up on a GoFundMe, and then she just like, oh fuck it, that's mine now.
No, all the money that she came out and said that none of it went to her at all. Everything was for
Yeah,
Australia.
she's actually asking you to donate, and then basically show her a receipt that you donated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wants
She's
proof.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
saying what I would do is I'd be like, send it to me in a GoFundMe. I'll get it to the right place.
Shady
I'll just
motherfucker.
Blow out a candle like fire prevention. That's it. That's all you get. Did you guys see that there was a petition for Deadpool to start taking over Stan Lee's cameos in Marvel movies?
I saw that actually.
What do you
Yeah.
guys think about that? They got to put Stan Lee.
I would be okay with it, to be honest. I'd be okay with Deadpool being the cameo now for the Marvel movies.
Look,
They could do
I
it.
would- I
Are they
would be-
making another Deadpool movie?
Yes, they're
I
in
don't
product. I don't know
Till
if
that
they're.
movie
I don't
comes
think they're
out.
shooting, but I know they're writing it. So
So
I'd
I would
wait
be
till it
perfectly
comes out.
fine. I would be perfectly fine with Deadpool being in the movie, but not to have like some sort of background art or something like that with Stan Lee on it. I mean, you can't do that.
yeah, I can't do
But
that.
I
was
definitely
thinking,
could. I could
if
think of
we
something
had
like
Deadpool in a Stan Lee like cosplay. Like he's still wearing the Deadpool stuff and then just like throw on a wig and glasses and shit and just walk
That'd
on
be
the
good.
scene.
That'd be good.
like
That'd be good.
like what he did for the Bob Ross. You know, like
Yeah.
he put-
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Have him-
That'd be good. That'd be good.
that would be great and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how often would that turn like a regular PG-13 movie into a rated R movie? Because you know he has to cuss at least once. when
That's
he's in
true.
He'd be coming on like, oh damn it.
So he would use the one fuck for every movie, right? No.
Ooh. There you go.
it. Do they,
Is
do
that,
they
they didn't
get
even
one?
get Sam Jackson, dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, PG-13 movies get one fuck.
No way.
They get one fuck, but I
I
would
don't even
reserve
get
Sam
that
Jackson.
in a day.
yeah,
Yeah.
See what you did there.
Yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be weird without Robert Downey Jr. though, man.
Yeah, it is.
Tony Stark.
I kind of wanted to see that Mr. Dr. Doolittle.
Dude,
or
so
something for that.
so how
So who saw?
how come
Everyone saw the trailer for that, right? So,
How come
obviously,
I went to
everyone
the
saw
movies-
trailer?
I haven't seen the trailer.
I went to the
No?
movies to watch
Saw a poster, though.
Jumanji. Before I went to watch Jumanji, I had no fucking clue about this Dr. Doolittle movie.
Really?
No clue.
Okay. There was like a big spoiler at the end of the trailer that I did not like. I hate it when they put too much into the trailer and that takes away from the whole, the whole fucking thing of the movie. Like in Wild Wild West when they showed the fucking tarantula, You
That's a
know,
long time ago, dude.
but I'm just saying that's an example. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying
that's one to
an
relate
example.
to the kids there, George.
I'm just saying. But like whenever they do shit like that, they steal from the magic of the movie. So now
Yeah,
you know
no, I
what to
agree.
expect. And they put something right at the end that they should have fucking kept secret. But I understand why they did it, because they're trying to sell tickets. But the
Yeah,
problem
It's
is now they
still stupid though.
it's dumb. I disagree with it.
I don't know, man. When I saw the gorilla on there, I thought right away, Harambe. I was like,
Harambe.
they better not do this thing to my
Yeah,
boy.
David's all like, they better not kill Harambe.
Take my dick out in this movie. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. It'll probably be good. You know,
There was a couple movies that I'm actually excited for. I know one of them was Top Gun, Goose's Ghost.
Top Gun was
Top Gun
fucking
2.
great.
That looks good. Doesn't Val Kilmer have he had like throat cancer or some shit like that?
What's
Yeah, he has. Bro.
Yeah,
He's
he
still
has
alive.
still-
Yeah,
He's still
he
alive.
was in the fucking movie, so I hope so.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's in the movie, man. Right?
They didn't
Wait.
have him in the trailer,
Yeah,
but he's in the movie. He's probably not going
Wait,
to have.
he
like, a
wasn't
big
in the
role.
trailer?
I didn't see him in the trailer at all.
I didn't see him in the trailer.
I've seen
What is it called? Is it called Maverick or is it
Maverick.
Yeah,
It's called
it's
Top
called
Gun
Maverick,
Maverick.
right?
Top Gun 2, Electric Boogaloo, Goose's Ghost.
Yeah, he's in it. I could have
just
sworn
wasn't
I
in the
saw him in
trailer.
the trailer. I could have
Wait, are
sworn
you
I
looking
saw
at the cast?
he was like doing like a flip and he went like that. He did that. Like he looked up. There's
I
like
don't.
little
I don't
there's like a
remember seeing him in
small
I
clip
saw
of
a
him looking up doing a flip. I could have sworn it was Val Kilmer. I could be wrong.
Well, I saw.
You may be right.
I saw the
I
first
may be
trailer, and then I
crazy.
saw the second trailer. I don't know if it's the second trailer or not, but just I saw another trailer today with David when we saw Star Wars, and I did not see Val Kilmer. Or I don't recall seeing him.
Didn't see Val Kilmer, but I did see that there was a little scene for a volleyball scene. I'm like, fuck yeah.
David
Here we
lost
go.
his shit with volleyball.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, bro. I was like, whoa!
Shirtless guys playing volleyball?
You know it, man. I want to get aviators and watch movies shirtless. Be like, what's up, guys? Just tossing around a volleyball.
David
I wanna go there.
was sitting there singing "Highway to the Danger Zone."
So David,
Yo.
George asked a very important question in the group chat here.
What?
When we go out to Vegas, I need to know because I need to know what to pack. But when we go out to Vegas, are we doing the boxing thing or no?
I'm no way, shape, or form to be
I'd
doing
say
boxing.
wait, because you guys didn't talk about it beforehand, and David
Yeah.
needs a little bit of prep time. You don't, Josh.
Trying to get rid of this gut.
So
David-
get this. I was with Suds and Buds, right? And you remember when they were on our show, they were saying that they used to have boxing
Yeah,
video,
the
boxing
boxing
videos and
thing,
shit.
yeah.
So I was talking
Yeah.
about that, and I was like, me and David we're planning on boxing and stuff, and without missing a beat, Derek's like, "Oh, you would fuck that dude up." Like he hasn't even seen you. He hasn't even seen you in person. He was like, he would fuck that dude up.
I'm
We
sorry,
should-
David.
we should do
But
it.
Josh would destroy
Wait.
you right now if you guys just
Let me get on
like
YouTube
this.
and just like unfollow Sons and Buds.
Just think about it, because Josh has way more actual fighting experience than you do.
What do you call
David.
it? Experience? He has like anger issues, really. So I mean,
I-
honestly,
You can label it however you want, but that's
Anger
still
issues fueling
experience
his
either way.
experience.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Really quick though, did David get you with that?
He almost
David-
if he would have kept
Almost did.
talking, he would have made me spit that shit out, dude, for sure. For sure.
Oh, dude, but I think we should save that for another time.
Man, but how often can this shit happen? I think
I know.
I'd say you take the next week and you crunch.
Dude, how is it in a week?
I'd say, I mean, dude, you start playing Eye of the Tiger, and you just fucking do that shit.
I mean, I would
Nah, dude.
I would go and help you, David.
Look
but I
how
have to
much
work.
padding David has on his chin. How about this? You probably have headgear, don't you, George?
Do I have headgear?
Yeah.
No,
No,
I don't have headgear. No.
David, I rent headgear only for you. I don't wear
But
headgear.
but the headgear might not help him that much. I mean, it'll pad, but it gives his head it gives you a bigger target, and then
That's true.
it's gonna create more
So
it's gonna
what
create
if-
more whiplash because of the weight.
What if I do 70% the whole time?
I don't.
Open,
Maybe.
open fist bopping. Open fist.
No,
That's
no,
how I box
no
Ricky.
open fist.
No, just.
Oh, you
bop-
guys didn't get gloves?
I
You guys
bop
didn't
like
get
this.
gloves?
Yeah. So I bop like this.
Yeah.
You know, instead of like solid punch, I bop like this. Boom.
No, because you might break your fingers by accident.
I might, but still,
Yeah.
worth it.
Oh, it's kind of like do a little like I don't know, fucking light boxing or whatever. Just kind of like move around, see where
A little bit of a spar.
You guys want to do that?
we could do that. Like not like full force yet, and then like once we're like again, kind of fully going at it, then we'll go.
Okay. Well, let's decide on this then. Let's do. Do you guys think you're capable of doing 5 2-minute rounds?
No. Let's
No?
do 1 minute rounds. 1 minute rounds are
Yeah.
long enough, dude. That's.
I'm
I mean,
in
I
shape.
spar in 1 minute rounds anyway. So
Okay. So you want? How many rounds do you guys want to do?
4 1 minute.
Four?
Four
Four
1
1
minute
minute
rounds.
rounds?
David, the only time I'll go for full force is hitting you in your arms, in your shoulders.
You could probably work the body about 80%.
Jabs. To
I would just say don't crush each other in the face, please.
Let's do
Because
like
brain
I
brain
don't
damage
think
is a
David.
real
I don't
thing.
think David will connect. I don't think he'll hit me in the face.
Okay, fine. Josh, don't hit David in the face.
my face is fucked up already. It doesn't matter. Like
Hey, David, how well do you see without your glasses?
not well at all, dude. Like
You're just like
For-
swinging at blurs.
You did
I
the-
would
you
be
did
swinging
the-
at first, dude.
David, remember when we did the lightsaber thing with Daniel? And then they
Mhm.
wanted me and David to
Shit.
do a lightsaber duel, and it wasn't even
I
fair
see,
because
like, a
David
big
couldn't see.
blur.
It was
I
not
see a
fair.
big blur, and then it like comes clear. I'm like, oh fuck!
I could see it right before it hit me.
My
in the face.
reaction
Was that-
time. It needs.
Is that light?
Yeah, I can't see shit, dude.
Pierce, what were those things that we used to fight with? Those two like bamboo sticks. What are they called?
Collie sticks.
Poly sticks. Oh,
Holy
dude.
sticks. Oh, did you guys do a screamo?
I studied it for a little bit.
Yeah, I
Did
mean,
you?
I know like the positions 1, 2, right? 3, 4,
Yeah.
no, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, right?
Wow, I didn't know you guys did that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I did it.
Oh yeah, but I just picked up really fast.
Oh, you picked it up from Pierce.
Yeah, I
Basically.
just
yeah.
Pierce
I-
studied. You studied.
I have physical intelligence, not really mental so much, but physical. I picked that stuff up quick.
You're physically intelligent. We get it.
He's physically handicapped.
Why'd you
too.
add an H to that? Physically intelligent. We get it.
Physically, really okay. But you guys want to do that then? 4
Yeah,
1-minute rounds.
I think
Let's do it then.
I think it would be fun.
Just like light sparring for 1 minute rounds. Yeah, I'll try and get in shape at least for that to build enough stamina.
You should probably go to the house, David, and hit the punching bag.
I think that
Okay.
you should go spend some time with George this next week, and I think your aim, David, should be to fuck me up. And I'm just gonna try to avoid.
I would say, David, you can go 100%. Josh, you should probably go 70, 75.
No, dude, let's just do light sparring, and then we'll like later on we'll actually have a fucking.
I want you to try to
it-
punch.
no.
I want
Yeah,
you to
I
try
think-
to beat me up.
If you
No.
want to do light sparring,
I
that's
think it'd be
one thing.
fun. So when
But I
like
think
so this is what I do.
The gap in skill level is just too big, David. That's why I say you go 100%, and then Josh goes like 70, 75.
I would give you like 2 good rounds and be like tired as shit afterwards.
yeah, you smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes.
yeah,
but,
yeah, exactly. See, out of shape, dude. I need to start running again.
Again, what the fuck you mean again?
I was running on the treadmill here at home for a while.
You're
I
like,
was able to hold my.
Remember that one time?
Remember that one time I ran 10 feet to get some beer?
Oh God, I'm not. Yeah, alcohol and smoking and everything. I can't do it.
So what fucking day is it today? Hold on.
Sunday,
19th.
dumbass.
So I will.
12, right? 12?
So I'm guessing next week, or no, next week I'll be flying out. So we're not going to do a show next Sunday because I'll already be in Vegas. But we'll do a show on. What are we looking at? Maybe the 23rd. Guys, Thursday,
Thursday?
23rd.
Thursday, right?
Special
23rd
Thursday,
nighttime?
Thursday,
Yeah.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Thursday.
So Thursday the 23rd will be our very first in-person show, which is gonna be fucking amazing. We could just like look at each other and talk to each other.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
I love the concept of that. I'm like, dude, that's
I
the way I
think-
always want to do a podcast.
This is what I think we should do, though. Like, I'm bringing this fucking mic. We should bring other stuff too. But I think if we could get enough webcams and we could get a decent PC and connection, we should have it set up just like this. But we're gonna be next to each other anyway.
So we'd each have
So
our
who's
own.
gonna? So Pierce
Yeah,
is obviously gonna have.
screen's gonna be
Pierce
exactly
is
the
Pierce
same.
is gonna have. Pierce is gonna have to do the tech though for that. Do you want to do one shot and then alternate
Yeah, I think.
cameras?
Well, we'll probably do. So I'll bring my webcam. David, you have one still. Did you sell it? Do you still have it?
No, I still have it,
You
dude.
still have it. George, you have a webcam. Pierce, you have a webcam.
Yes.
Oh well, yeah.
We all have. Oh, we're using webcams.
We're talking about webcams.
Pierce, do you have
For
that
some reason,
webcam
I
that
thought you had
using
like
right
a
now?
built-in. Thought you had like a built-in webcam to your monitor. I don't know.
This
All right,
monitor?
so we're all gonna bring them, and then we'll just see how many shots we can get, and then we could have someone run tech. I mean, it's super easy what we're doing right now. Basically, flip between cameras. The Suds and
Yeah.
Buds guys, I was looking at their setup, and I think we could do that in a live.
Do you know anybody out in Vegas that would be down to do the actual tech part?
Yeah, I mean, we could make Ricky sit there and click buttons.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forget that she's coming.
Yeah, free labor. No, dude. So I was supposed to go out there by myself, spend time with my sister because she just graduated being an RN. Nick just got married. I missed that. I missed Pierce's graduation. I
Yeah,
missed
I missed
Ryan's
Pierce.
graduation. I missed everything. I'm basically a piece of shit. You
You
guys know that already.
Realize that new
So
year,
I
new
missed
you.
everything, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go out to Vegas, and then Ricky's like, hey, it's only gonna cost this much more for me to go, and I'm like, well, it's not just a plane ticket because
We don't have that kind of money, Ricky.
like we don't. She's like, yeah, we do. I'm like, no, it's not. There's a line. It says Ricky going or Ricky not going. We don't have that. No, but
It's
anyway,
like, let her talk you into like allowing her to go. That's fucked
I
up.
know,
That's fucked up.
it's
Ricky should
ridiculous.
just come in here and punch you right in the throat.
So let me tell you one thing though, real quick. So I planned on going out to Vegas, right? And then Ricky was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me and Josh tickets, and we're gonna go out there too." So we were all going out there, and we just didn't tell Justine that we were gonna go because we're gonna tell her later, like, "Hey, just so you know, you got Coralie this week."
Does Jennifer watch the show?
So anyway, no, I don't even
Highly
think she
doubt
knows.
that,
I don't
David.
even think
Really?
she knows about the show. So anyway, she texted Ricky saying, "Hey, you guys are gonna have Coralie during this week," and then we're like, "We're gonna be out of town that week," and then she's like, "I'm going to Vegas," and we're like, "We're going to Vegas too." So basically, I bought my ticket, Ricky's ticket, Josh's ticket, and then Justine bought her ticket, and nobody bought a ticket for Coralie.
Wow.
And she was just gonna be by herself. She
You
was
guys
gonna
are
be here
straight
by
home
herself.
alone Coralie.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. She can take care of herself.
Yeah, she's old enough. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna take a little more than a week, so it'll be about a week and a half till our next show, and we're gonna do a fucking first ever live show. Plus, you guys are gonna get bonus content with fucking mine and David's sparring match, and I'll wear the pink gloves. David, you can wear the red gloves, and not only our sparring match. But you guys are also going to get bonus content with our fucking live, or not, maybe not live, pre-recorded karaoke.
Pre-recorded karaoke.
Fucking okie, dude. So what I want you guys, I mean, we could test drive some songs before we post them up, but pick your fucking best song because it's gonna be real. It's gonna get real.
gonna be-
You know
it's
what
gonna
I'm
be-
saying?
That also, we're gonna be trash by the time we go up to karaoke.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna do the
Yeah.
show first and then do Oki. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be bad.
So it's gonna sound horrible.
Anyway,
Really quick though,
Go ahead.
I think we should do, since we're gonna have someone run tech. Remember how before we were talking about maybe doing Edward 40 hands on the show?
Oh shit! What about Pierce though? Pierce is
What
gonna
is
be
that?
like Pierce is gonna be like Edward. What was that shit called
Edward
again?
Coronita hands.
No, holy shit! What the fuck is that stuff called that he drinks all the time?
Soylent.
Oh,
Soylent, Edward
wait.
Soylent hands.
The
Holy
Soylent?
shit. I can't
Edward
think of that.
Soylent hands.
So, I guess. Hey Pierce, if you spill Soylent on your pants, do you say I soiled myself?
Funny.
Fuck you.
Funny.
Funny.
Alex
Funny.
Whiteley said,
You spend
what
so much
about a
time with
blindfold
robots, you're
match
turning into
between
one.
you guys?
Wait, what'd you say, George?
Alex Whiteley said, what about a blindfolded match between you two?
Holy
Because then it
shit.
would be fair,
Or
because neither
Josh is
one of you
blindfolded.
blind, dude.
I should be
Josh is
blindfolded.
blindfolded and David's not.
watch, like I'm just swinging and Ricky goes to turn me in David's direction. I just knock her out.
Knock her out.
Accidentally. All right. So we have a shit ton of memes that I almost forgot. I don't know. Something, George, that you just said reminded me to look at the memes. I don't know what it was,
Oh.
but here we go. So Speakeasy Meme Exchange is our last segment before we say goodnight. So here we go. When somebody walks in on you trying to save the koalas.
That's a good one.
Are we gonna have a problem? You best switch up that attitude. Wee you.
Stupid.
I don't know why I
Nice.
put that up there.
Yeah, you're wasting.
This is something Pierce sent to the group. White people say all Asians look the same. Also, white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. when I saw that one.
it's white chicks.
Yeah, white chicks.
Yeah, Damon and
Damon and Marlon Wayans.
Marlon. Yeah, I was like, Damon and the other one. Hold on.
Nice.
Here's your revenge right here. Chinese woman shocked as iPhone X can be unlocked by her coworker using Face ID.
Dude says Ching Chong 100.
Ching Chong level 100.
I really thought when I posted that meme, I really thought I was gonna get reported. I was like, for sure, this is gonna get me banned again.
We'll
but
see if we get banned.
Oh, that's
Dude,
fucking,
I have
that's
still
great.
yet to be banned. I post all kinds of stuff. I got one thing pulled. That's it. And the only thing I got pulled was Connect.
Was it your dick? Okay.
No. That doesn't get pulled nearly as often as I'd like it to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. All right. So here's some WW3 stuff.
Yeah.
Feminists. We want equal rights, feminists, when WW3 starts. So anyway, I start baking.
Dude, I could not stop laughing when I saw this.
Oh
one.
my
This
god! Which is originally. So anyway, I start blasting with him some.
Yeah. Anyway, so I started blasting.
Anyway, that's some good stuff, David.
You're welcome.
Netflix asking if I'm still watching someone's daughter. Me. No WW3 stuff, but truth. That's the truth right there. Facts. All right, and last one. Everyone's saying Simpsons didn't predict World War III. You know, we saved your ass during World War II. Well, we saved your ass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
If we're relying on Alex Whiteley and friends to save our asses, I don't know
Alex will
about
help us, right?
Alex got our back, don't you, Alex?
Fuck yeah, he does.
Damn. All right. Well, at least he's got a place for us to stay. All right. Well, anyway, so we'll see you guys in a week and a half live, and it's going to be an in-person show. It's going to be fucking amazing. So find us on Facebook and Instagram at The Speakeasy Gentleman. If you want to support us on patreon.com/The Speakeasy Gentleman, you could buy us drinks at least, right? While we're in Vegas.
Ooh, they can buy us
Exactly.
drinks.
Just go on to Patreon, put some money up, and buy us some fucking drinks. Audio for all episodes will be on iTunes and Podbean as soon as we upload it, because we still haven't. But Pierce has all the audio. He just has to upload it or send it over to me. So it's all good. Special thanks to Speakeasy team, Vader, Ricky, Alex Whiteley of the Thorskin podcast. Holy shit, for always pitching in, always being a part of the show. Love you.
Thanks, Alex.
Pierce, David, and George, thanks for being on, man. Love you guys. And I will see you next fucking week in person. So good luck talking shit in person, David. Here we go. Hey, you didn't even get to your Dos Equis yet?
No, not yet, dude.
Holy
It was a
shit.
short show.
All right.
I've been drinking this whole time.
I
Cheers,
don't think it was
fellas.
that short of a
See
show.
you guys
We
next week.
started after 8.
52 minutes. Took you 52 minutes to drink a beer. You son of a bitch.
Yep.
Swallow it, man. You know
We
what I'm
also
saying.
didn't do a cheers for the show. We skipped that whole segment.
Okay. Hey, cheers for the show.